Hello and welcome back to Pattaya stroke Jomtien, and my accommodation is probably just in the middle of both places. I'm about 2 hours walking to Jomtien, or about an hour and a half, and about the same, just over 2 hours into Pattaya Beach. So today we're going to be checking out the Jomtien Nightlife, the bars and the markets, all the food markets, or a few of the food markets. So first of all, we're going to be kicking off with Thepprasit Night Market. That's a food night market. So we're going to have a walk through Jomtien. For, like I said, it's going to take me an hour to get there, or an hour and a half. It's about a 3-mile walk. Well, first of all, I've got to get past over Sukhumvit Road. It's a bit like Crazy Frog. You remember that game years ago, Crazy Frog? That's what it feels like when you're trying to cross the road. Or I can walk all the way down over the bridge, and I'll have to come back on myself a bit. But Sukhumvit Road is absolutely torrential with cars. Torrential, is that a good word with cars? It's busy, we'll leave it at that. Now yesterday, when I come to this little building site on the pavement, they're renewing all the block paving and working on the road. Yes, I did this route yesterday to check it all out. Even on my day off, I'm still planning the next vlog. So would you risk walking down the road, down the side, which is a death trap? I'm sure you'll agree. Well, the guys yesterday told me to just walk straight through the middle of the building site. So that's what I'm going to do. There's all the guys that are working, who are heading off back home. It's just turned 5 o'clock. I wanted to be down the seafront at Jomtien Night Market for the sunset, but Thepprasit Night Market doesn't open till 5 o'clock, and that's the one that's on the route down to Jomtien, so I might be a little bit late. But I do want to show you Thepprasit because it is a good market. And there's another one next door to it, Buffalo Market, and that's like more of your second-hand stuff and things, but it's really, really good. Like your retro and what have you. Right. This must be the night shift. Yes, the tyres don't stop all the way through the night to work. They just get the spotlights out, and they work all the way through the night on the building sites, whether it be buildings, roads. They're on it 24/7. Like what we used to do in the UK back in the day. I've opted for the road bridge. I didn't fancy Crazy Frog. The big lotus on the other side of the road. Now, like I say, I did this trip last night to check out the markets, to see what's vlog worthy and what's not around Jomtien. So what I'm going to do is do 2 vlogs in Jomtien, and then moved on to Pattaya, switch accommodations, and then oh, food all over. Yeah, switch accommodations and then do the same in Pattaya. I'll two each cash. 2 days in Pattaya, 2 vlogs, and then we'll move on back to Bangkok. So I want to be there for Chat to Chat. I mentioned that before, for the pet market on the weekend. And here we are, Thepprasit Night Market. There's a few different things as well as food. I won't go too much into that. Another thing that's been hardly noticeable since I've been here is how many Russians. It's like, wow. Now, when I went to Nha Trang, not Da Nang, sorry, Nha Trang, there was loads of Russians in Nha Trang. Last time I was in Phuket, loads. Here, twice as many. In Jomtien, that's the only Western nationality you see is Russians, and they're everywhere. It's like little Russia. I've always said, like, the few Russian people I've spoken to have been really nice, but too many of one nationality in one place, it starts getting a bit like Benidorm. Right, we've seen all this before, haven't we? Let's go and find the food. And there's loads here. And Jomtien Night Market, that's even better. But that's more touristy. Where this one isn't. Well, watch this, we'll walk in, there'll be loads of tourists. Well, it was very, very busy. When I got there last night, the Jomtien Night Market, it was very, very busy. Right, this is the market. All the food. Running from this corner down to the bottom there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. And I want to get a little bite in each. Why? Because I'm greedy. Ice drinks. Usual pork crackling. Rolled ice cream. We've seen a lot of that in Siem Reap. Mangosteen smoothie. Oh, I do love mangosteens. Toast, butter, Nutella. 50 baht meals. Oh no, 50 baht beer. For a small bottle. 150, 250 baht for the meals. But they're all seafood. Apart from that one, 85. It's expensive. And if you want some baby wipes, you get baby wipes as well. Homemade pizza, baked spinach with cheese, 79 baht. 209 baht for a big beef pizza, served out with VW. It's a good price. Margarita, 160. It's about £3.50. Japanese ramen. £99, that's good for a shrimp one. Beef kebabs. How much are them? 65 baht. Chicken kebab, sorry, beef kebab, 80 baht. Ice creams, crab sticks. That was rather random. Ice creams and crab sticks. Waffles. You pay a certain price for the waffle, then you pay different prices for the add-ons. And some of them aren't even open yet. £100 for a bracelet, again very expensive. Three chicken wings, 25 baht. £45 for the big legs. There's your rice sausages again. There's your mealworms, crickets. Can't see no scorpions on there. Oh, my favourite, Conham crop. Really, really nice. Highly recommended. Chicken skin, golden needle mushroom, chicken tendon. Indian food, chicken butter, 99 baht. All of them 99 baht. Madras masala, plain naan, 30 baht. Sorry cap. I got one of the samosas last night and they were really good. There's all these different pre-prepared Thai foods. There's clam, beef, chicken, omelettes, chicken and rice. There's I think that's grilled fish and fried. Can't see no flies about either. That's a good thing. And they've got the fans on. The fans always keep the flies away. When we were in Ayutthaya eating at the hostel, the flies used to just dive bomb the food. They didn't care. Like, they died every time, but they didn't care. They just, so you had to keep your eyes on your meal all the time and just keep fishing them out. 50 baht, chicken, egg and rice. Oh no, it's fish, sorry, not egg, chicken, fish. No idea what that is. Pre-prepared meals. 3 for 100 baht. I'm not looking at that side because they're all closed. Beer. There's all your fruit. Durian. 210 baht, 125 baht for the smallest one. I'm going to try it one day. Coming up within the next month, I'm sure it's durian season. That's when it's at its best. So I may as well do it then. So yes, sorry, I got a samosa, a veg samosa. Couldn't resist it. 25 baht. About 50p. But they're beauties, they're really good. Considering the ones at Kanchanaburi I was getting for 5 baht, they were really good, but they were much smaller. Dried fruit, orange drinks. There's a lot of people still not open, considering it was supposed to be open at 5 o'clock. Beef and vegetables, green beans. Pre-prepared meals, pork, salad, prawn crackling. The strawberry desserts, they're expensive then, 35 baht, yeah. 3 for 100 baht, they're only small. I'm sure they're extremely nice though. Me having a sweet tooth and all. 10 baht beef, pork rings. I couldn't resist the beef sticks. The 10 baht each. It's very unusual you find that chicken and beef the same price here. Chicken kebabs, 70 baht. There's the durian again. The ladies on the corner was cheaper. I think that's seaweed and salmon, fish sticks. There's your processed sausage, fish sticks, mango, sticky rice. That's what I'm talking about. Now that's a big piece. That's probably the cheapest I've seen for the size. Fruit drinks. Now if you go to Soy Nana for these fruit drinks for exactly the same one, you want 120 baht. Again there for 70, which is still expensive. Spicy sausage, pork sausage. I'm all done shopping for now. I've got my samosa and 2 beef sticks. Swaddy carp. See, that's really good for 160. There's your pad kapow. These are really good as well. Big fat chicken sticks, 50 baht. I got one of them from Jomtien Night Market last night. This is all in Russian. Hello. Bacon with dried chilli. Smoked chicken sausage. I'm surprised they're allowing a Russian girl to have a stall on here. Well, you get some of the stalls that I seen yesterday that were saying we speak Russian, which I've never seen before, ever. Cream cheese chicken, 15 baht. Sushi, 10. Have you seen up Chiang Mai and Bangkok? They're always 5 baht. These meals are all between 50 and 60. Chicken feet. I'm sure that's seaweed. It's like a type of seaweed. Please correct me if I'm wrong. This is what I've been told. Toffee cake. Oh. That looks amazing, by the way. 25 baht. Can't believe I'm walking past that. Fish, oysters, that's what I got. Big prawns. 2,000 baht for an oyster. So about £45. Oh, shrimp cakes, I've never seen them before. They look dark though. They look like they're being done in dark oil. Which, if you've watched my vlogs before, equals cancer. Reused oil. Some big pieces of durian, I think. Mango sticky rice, 60 baht. I think that's pomelo, I think that's called. I'm not sure what that is. Right, one last run and then we'll make our way towards Jomtien Beach. These are all packets of rice that are mixed with fish or salmon or all these different types of fish. And you got eggs and like a fish paste. That's exactly, that paste is what's inside them. Just like a paste, but then you got fish sticks, little different bits of fish in them. Don't look that appetising, to be honest with you, with the fish sticks in. Little seating area if you eat your food. These are balls mixed with potato with different fillings like crab sticks, cheese, shrimp, squid, tuna, sweet egg abico, whatever that is, cheese sausage and seaweed salad. There, see, that looks like the same seaweed. Well, this is cheap. Squid eggs, squid, chicken 5 baht, fried fish 5 baht. She's the older generation, see. I've always said this, when the older generation start dying off, all the ones that you're seeing that double the price are the younger generation. They're hungry for money. I've always said Thailand in 5 or 10 years time, it's going to be a different place. Cost wise. Oh, little pancakes though. And Kanam Cup. Both my favourites. Shrimp egg sausage, quail eggs. With different toppings on. 10 baht cakes. 25 baht for a donut. Wow, that's expensive. I bought a couple last night for 10 baht each. I'll show you them when we get to Jomtien. Exactly the same. That's a deep fried sandwich. Never seen them that deep fried before. Greg likes them, don't you, Greg? one of my subscribers that we had a conversation about the deep fried sandwiches. Who on earth eats them? Greg doesn't, I'm only joking, but that's who I was talking to about. Chicken feet, rolled ice cream again. Oh, look at all that chopped pork. 100 grams, 65 baht for the belly pork, ranging up to 75 baht for the chicken tendon. Well, that was Thepprasit Market. We'll have a walk through, like I say, walk through Jomtien. I'll show you on the way down to the market. It's a bit of an eye-opener, Jomtien. It's not what I thought it really was. I've only ever walked on the front, I haven't been here much. Last time I was in Pattaya, well, not last time, when I was here in 2016. We come to the seafront a couple of times, had a walk up and down there. But I never went off the back streets. So yeah, it's a bit of an eye-opener. So I'll show you what it's like on the way. And we'll check out the bars on the way down to the seafront, and then hit the night market. First of all, I'll show you my little haul. There's a little bar here that's not open yet, right at the entrance. So I've just got myself sat down. Sit on the bar. First up, samosa. Oh, that's big. Good punch the size of my head. But yeah, they're really big. It's about 50 pence. 25 baht. They're really good. I know that because I had one last night. Sure, 25 baht, not 50p. Yeah, 55 pence. I'm trying to think on my feet. I'm always thinking about what's going on in the vlog. I said this when I was in Kanchanaburi. So you start losing track of what you're thinking about. Yeah, potato, raw vegetables, really good. And the beef stick, quite a size, for 10 baht. Oh yeah, it's amazing. When I say it's amazing, some of them that you get, they've been sat for a while, they're really tough. That is so tender, it just falls apart in your mouth. That's the beauty of getting to the night market early, because you get the food as soon as it's being cooked. This is right next to Thepprasit, right beside it. I won't go too much into it because you've seen it all before. Football tops 250, purses 100. Oh, them beef sticks are awesome, as was the samosa. This is a totally different stretch. It's like double the length market. I'm definitely not going to get down the beachfront for the sunset, because we've still got another 2.5 miles to walk. It's going to take me about an hour. I think it was Ian who mentioned yesterday they didn't realise there was such a big market for second-hand shoes. There's a big market in Thailand for second-hand shoes. There's loads of them. Now they're not for me. I couldn't wear someone else's sweaty shoes. But if you're struggling, they're very cheap. 500 baht a pair. That's just over £10, £11. These will be much cheaper. Oh, still 500 baht. Got my little orchestra, stick. Point things out. Adidas. No, I bet they're not 500 baht. massive market in Thailand for second-hand trainers. For second-hand everything, to be honest with you. I'll show you that in the next market, the Buffalo market. Seasiders, I haven't seen them for a while. Going back a few years. And second-hand clothes. There's 2 for 160 baht. Second-hand clothes, trainers, everything. 89 baht for some trousers. Now this was surprising to see yesterday in Jomtien. I thought this was an up and coming place, somewhere where they'd keep tidy and make an effort to keep it clean for the tourists. But a lot of it's a dump ground, an absolute waste. And this is just right by the side of a big main road. Again, over the other side, exactly the same. It's a whole property where everybody's just throwing the trash over there, just like one big bin that nobody's going to empty. Now there's a sheet over that one. Over the rest down there, there's no sheet. It's all just open. And here we're coming to Buffalo Market. Kung Fu Panda. Drills, boats, birds, cowboy boots. I won't hang about here too long. Chicken sticks, 10 baht. Chicken nuggets. It's like a car boot sale back in the UK, but it looks like better stuff. I dare say it'll be much cheaper as well. All the motorbike helmets, bike helmets, like bicycle. Ladies' lingerie. No, like it's always put the light in the drum, light everything up. You can buy an axe, swaddy carp, knives. They're all good. Stainless steel, 30 baht. Yeah, it's no good for me. I'd cut my own hand off. You be careful, man. Nifty little moves, wasn't it? Look up. Oh, big telescope. Very, very good. There's all your North American stuff. Indians. Is Indians North American? Oh, look at that sunset. I will catch one rather when I'm here in Jomtien or in Pattaya next couple of days. Again, second-hand clothes. There's an old typewriter. I'm just going to skim around the outskirts just so you can get a general idea of what's going on in Thailand. All the markets, all the different stuff you can get. There's all the trainers again, 100 baht for them ones, 350 at the back. Some walking shoes, hiking boots. Some brogues, 350 baht. About £7. £8, somewhere around there. Oh, guitar. £80 trainers. They're everywhere, trainers. There's a laptop, Sony. See, there's a lot of good stuff. And they've got plugs and generators and everything, so they can show you it working. England top of the back there. Mangy dog. Fake cigarettes. Won't be buying any of them. Full of bird crap, etc. Now I need another bag. This one's failing me. The what you call it, the zips going on it. I don't want to be losing anything. That's all a bit extensive for me. Too many pockets, too many zips. Sorry, Carp. I do like the camouflage ones. They go with my bag as well. I might have to second think that. I'm not sure about them. Let's go and investigate. No prices on them. Truly ones. The Harley Henson cap. How much are the bags?
250 baht.
250.
New.
I'll just have a look into this. Little billiards hall. Right at the end of the market. All Thai guys loving it. And I've got myself a new bag. I've got to sort the zips out yet, so it's the straps. Yeah, new bag, new travel bag, and it matches my backpack. That's the only reason I got it. So I'm matching my backpack. I think they're the Thai army colours. Yeah, he wanted 250. And he went 240, 230, 220, 210, 200. He eventually come round to what I wanted, 200. Like £4.50, not even that, for a new bag. Like I say, the zip was coming away on the other one, so it was very much needed. See Russian people everywhere. You see it much more when we get to the night market, the Jomtien Night Market. Dogs. Little restaurants at the side. Pawn shops. Some lovely apartments and everything down here. There's a Paragon Suites resort. That's probably full of your expats and what have you. And over the road you've got Paragon Grand Resort. So that'll be where people are on holiday. Yeah, they look very nice. I bet they're not expensive them as well, that resort one over the road. Monthly. Oh, it's a nice cool breeze. Now the highest temperature it's been since I've been in Jomtien has been 31 degrees. So it's a lot different from when I was in Kanchanaburi, when you were talking up to 38, 39. Here's Pattaya Kart Speedway. I used to love doing this back in the UK. Kart racing. See how much it costs. Oh, there's no prices there. I thought there was a price list. You must pay 300 baht in case your car runs out of water or runs out to the water. So there's a pond at the other side there and another pond in the middle. So it's saying if you run your car into the water you've got to pay 300 baht. So for a special cart, 100cc, 500 baht. A standard engine, 500 baht. A racing cart, 700 baht. I don't know how long you get for that. Doesn't say. Yeah, it's good. 500 baht. £11. That'd be canny, that. It's half the price of what you pay, or miles less than half the price. A third of the cost of what you pay in the UK. And just a bit further down there's a beginner's track as well for the kiddies. There's no UK flag up there. Not happy. It's something I always look out for whenever you see loads of flags together. Is the UK there? Oh no, it isn't. Sorted out. Pattaya Go track. Here's a little unknown fact you never knew about me. See the Riviera right down the middle there. Now, I was going to stay in the one in Wongamat. I'm sure that's not Wongamat. I'm sure Wongamat's right down the other side, the other end of Pattaya. Well, I know Wongamat is, but whether I can see that building from here is another thing. But there must be 2 Rivieras in this area, because the one I was going to live in was the Riviera in Wongamat, because I used to do digital marketing. I used to have a shop, a Shopify shop, selling techs and gadgets and all adventure stuff like tents and carabiner clips and everything like that, torches and all your little bits of tech. But it was hard work. I was behind the computer a lot, and I was going to get one of the apartments in the Riviera, and they were between 15 and 30,000 a month, but you were tied in for the year. And that was my plan. That was my plan for about a year. Do my Shopify store, move here, and just live off the Shopify. But then I thought about it a lot, and I thought, what am I doing on this building site? No, this is the way you've got to go. But I should have walked around there. Yeah, I was behind the laptop a lot, 7 days a week, and I wanted to travel. You can travel doing that, but you stuck down a lot of the days, and it was hard work. I'd probably be making a lot. Well, I would be making a lot more than what I am now. YouTube pays poorly. Like, everybody's sponsoring the channel. You like to say, use the ones that are keeping it going, because YouTube pay very, very little. If I left it down to them, I'd be on about £4 for every vlog. But I want to build it up. Everybody who buys me a brew, everybody with the super thanks, it's amazing. Like I said, I can't thank you as much as I can't thank you enough, and I appreciate it so much. I really do. Impressions. Not making much of an impression now. Yeah, that was my plan. Move to Wongamat and then just live off the Shopify shop. Well, I thought about it a lot, and I wanted to travel. I've always been a mountain climber. I've always liked to travel a lot, and it just didn't appeal to me. And that's when I thought YouTube. And then you'll see with my first few vlogs, I was like a rabbit in the headlights. I'm an ex-builder. You know, me in front of a camera, it was just like, oh no. 30 takes for my first vlog. I've said this a few times. Then I had a couple of beers and went, sack it, upload, and that was it, done. Oh, that breeze is nice. See, there's another Riviera down there at the bottom, so there could be 3, because I'm sure Wongamat is right over the other side. Well, it is right over the other side of Pattaya. And you've got Wongamat Towers, and there's a few condos there, big condo places. But the Riviera is very, very nice. It was all very high tech, amazing steam rooms, gyms, saunas. There, you get a better look at that one there. Wow, the winds are getting up. There you get a better look at the Riviera. So you've got gardens on all the different levels, rooftop pool. That's the sort of same shape as the one in Wongamat that I was going to move into. The other one that I've seen is on the other side of this building. It was built like they were built like these type of thing, but a lot larger. It wasn't like cubed like that one with the gardens and everything on it. And there was 3 different pools, a couple of different gyms. Brilliant. But I like me travelling. I like to keep on the move. This one's the Laguna, Maldives Beach Resort. I remember seeing this one. I was checking out loads of different destinations. Chiang Mai, But then you've got burning season, which is on right now between January and May, the end of May. So getting somewhere there for 12 months didn't really seem appealing. Yeah, Pattaya, Bangkok. In Bangkok you've got an apartment that's called Richy Park. And they're really, really nice. It wasn't just for the name that I was going to get one. It was because they were really nice. The colour of the sky is amazing. Knocking up loads more places here. There's condo blocks everywhere around here, and soy dogs. Now I'm looking at the screen here and you might think I'm filtering this, but there's no way me being able to do that with a GoPro. And if I did, I haven't got the technology prowess to do that. This is just as it is. There's the other Riviera in the background. Now that is different blocks. Yeah, it looks different from when I first seen it. Here's another Laguna beach resort. This is a different one than the one I've just seen before. The other one will have been apartments. Well, this one's a hotel, I assume. Well, it looks very nice. Probably both apartments, to be honest. Took advantage of the security man not being in his, not being at his post there. I think he's over there cracking on. Got the Tropicana behind me. Well, this is just to the side. There you get a better look at the Riviera. See all the gardens going up on the different levels. You know, rooftop pool, balconies on every apartment. Fancy living in there. Wouldn't be too shabby, would it? Overlooking the sea. But me being Richy, I would get very bored very quickly. The same surroundings, the same people, the same things. Being in Little Russia as it is now. It's just coming up before 7 o'clock. So I think with all the lights I'm going to have to knock this out at 1080 instead of 4K. There's a Copacabana. Oh, that does look nice. But there's no balconies. I can't not keep looking back at the Riviera and thinking, what if? What if? And that's the Dusit Grand Resort. We'll have a little party in that one. Now there's a fresh market that I've just walked past. I won't show you in there because you've seen loads of them. You've seen loads of all the markets, but these are the markets in different locations. Like I've said before, a lot of the markets are the same, yes. But if you're coming to these destinations, it's good knowledge for you. And then in different places like Kanchanaburi, you were getting a lot of different products. But this is Rompo Market. This is just at the top of Soi 7, right next to the main road. On the next road up from Beach Road. It's small, but there'll be everything there that you need. There's all your fried food, your cafes, and inside you've got all your fresh fruit and what have you. Right, before we go down Soi 7, we'll just have a walk up these and see all these bars. Now a lot of these are girly bars. Now remember, if I get any resistance here from the girls covering the faces, that's because they have buffalo at home. Our buffalo is another word for a sponsor. So what it is, the girls cover the faces because their men, or what the men think are their girlfriends, have said they've stopped working because the sponsor, Buffalo, is sending them money every month. So yeah, you send me money and I won't go to work. Then the boyfriend stroke sponsor goes home and then they go straight back to work. And then they might have 10, 5, 10, 15, 20 buffalo, some of the girls. And that's why they're on the phones all night. Because they're on the phones with all the different boyfriends. And this isn't just, I've learned this off loads of different people. People with life experiences. A guy called Everything Pattaya. He's really informative on everything around Pattaya. So we've got there Spice Bistro, Angel's Bar, Peace Bar, that's well named. Happy Bar, Party Girls. Yes, so where I won't centre on the girls, that's not me. I just want to show you all the bars, what's available. And if they are covering the faces, that's why they're doing it. Nobody needs to work in a bar. There's loads of shops, there's loads of jobs going about in Thailand. I see signs and windows every single day. There's loads of girls that work out there, honestly. But the girls in the girly bars make a lot more money off the buffalo. So that's why they do it. Should I feel sorry for them? No, not at all. They can go and get an honest job, or they can open their legs for money. That's their choice. There's Palmy's, Nicky's Bar, just one. I think if I get any resilience from anywhere, it'll be from the expats or from the holiday makers, which I'm not bothered about. What are you going to do? Palmy's sounds like an Aussie bar. Robins, football on there, Newcastle just scored. Probably a replay. Very hardly replay because of the time. It's only 12 o'clock back in the UK and it's midweek. What have we got here? Orange Bar. Very quiet. The further you get up, the more people don't want to walk further up. You want to bar at the other end of the street, yeah, and then people aren't going to have to walk far. Rompo barbecue buffet at the top there, 289 baht. About £6.50 or something like that. Hello. Girls on the poles there, not shy. Giving us a wave. Naughty Girl Bar. I think a lot of these bars speak for themselves, don't they? Chinook. Oh, there's a Muay Thai gym right at the top. We will open the kitchen tomorrow. Wine, 690 baht. Wow, it's expensive. Not that I drink wine. I think wine is expensive in Thailand, to be honest. I've a couple of my friends who drink it. They mentioned that. I'm not a drinker of wine at all. Don't like it. Biggie's Bar. BB. So it's very quiet. It's midweek. Wednesday night now. I'll be doing the same in Pattaya when I get there. I'll be doing a day, night walking about, looking at the markets, looking at the bars, and then the next day I'll go looking about the beaches and show you my accommodation and what have you. So you get a general idea of how busy it is at the moment here. And like I said earlier in another vlog, but the exchange rate's really good for the pound to the baht at the moment. It makes me think that it is still very quiet over here, even though it's the peak of high season. Bootleggers, Flower Sports Bar, Champion. They're playing Killer Pool. I love Killer Pool. Monrada. Now there's another row of bars going right through the middle, but obviously I don't want to get right in the middle of it. At least while I'm out here, all the music's playing off each other. We will rock you. You're starting to get very busy when you get down here. Playboy Food and Drink, Double D. Massage places, Playhouse, Coco's Bar. Mahoney's. Oh, Mahoney's. Mahoney's. I was looking at it from the side there. There's the corner house. Sounds like someone's playing live there. Can't see anyone. And this opposite is Soy 7. That goes down the beach road. Jomtien guest house. So this is the last row the girly bars will be doing, all bars full stop in Jomtien. Jimmy's Bar, Cook Bar. We're an O instead of the U. Meeting Soy 7, Pink Paradise, Anzac, Happy Bar. It's all going on down here. And next from here, from the bottom of here, we'll be going down to Jomtien Street Food Market. There's Sevens. Pharmacy right in the middle for the STDs. Now this, I think it looks like more of your Soy 6 from Pattaya, but it's a lot more, much tamer. Soy 6 in Pattaya is really seedy. That's like your main red light area of Pattaya. Sin City. All your massage shops. All night I think I was staying in one of them, the Paradise Residence. Very noisy until the early hours. Famille restaurant, that looks like a nice place. That's more of me. Watch the football, pizza. The Lake Jomtien Hotel. Someone getting a tattoo there. Big Russian staring me out. This is definitely Little Russia. You'll see it more when we get to the night market. It was just absolutely full. Alice in Wonderland. All the girls trying to get everyone in. Back to Future Music Bar. Sabai Jai. I'm trying to talk over the music. Somewhere Bar. That's a lot quieter. Sunrise. Easy restaurant. Watch the football. Few drinks. Few people rat-assed already. Bun me. You know what that sounds like. Hog's breath. I can't have feel that sea wind now. Emily's Bar, Jid 7. Vicky's Bar. See, it's all very quiet still. We're not far from 8 o'clock now. I walked 20 minutes in the wrong direction. I had to come back on myself. Poopy. Dodo Bar. Nice places, kitchen and cocktail. No resistance from anyone. There'll be a different picture in Pattaya. I know today's vlog and the next two might seem a bit long, but they're the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then Monday will be a bit more chilled out. I'll do the beaches in Pattaya and my accommodation. But because I'm only vlogging in both destinations for 2 days, I want to try and show you as much as possible. All your fake bags, 7-Eleven. And tomorrow we'll have a walk right down the beaches, all the way down Jomtien, right down to the bottom. There's loads of beachside restaurants, really nice. Fish fingers and chips, T-bone, vodka 60 baht, Thai beer 65. Can't go wrong with that. Good prices. Fake bags, perfume. See, wherever you walk, all I can hear is Russian voices. Nice little burger bar. I mean, I don't blame them. Where would you be if there was a war in your country? In Russia, where the war is, or sat on the beach in Thailand? I know where I'd be. You've got like an Elvis bar there, pizzas, looks more like a Germany looking bar, Jomtien boathouse. Taxi drivers having a bit of a jam, while they're waiting for fares. Got the old guitars out. I just changed over some cash from some English cash for baht, obviously, because I can't use my ATM because I'm on a certain budget on the ATM every month. I know I've gone through all the options because I'm here. I can't apply for anything else. When I go back to the UK in June or July, I'll be going back to renew my passport, and then I'll probably get a Wise card or something like that. But the rate I get on my currency card is really good, so I can't complain at that. I just can't take out more than £750 a month on both of my cards, and sometimes you pay more than that for different things with travel. But this month's been really good, but I lent my friend some money as well. So yeah, it's 45.20 to the pound, which on Jomtien seafront is absolutely great, brilliant. That's a great rate. Some of them down the bottom were paying like 42, 43 the most. So 45.20, that's really good in peak season in Thailand. It's normally like 42, 43, like the other kiosks are willing to pay out. But the Scottish notes, 35.50. So you're losing out on nearly 10 baht. And every pound that you spend, you change over. So you're losing 45p in every pound. 45p in every pound. 10 baht, 22p in every pound. So if you change it over £1,000, you lose out on 220 quid. And back in the UK it's exactly the same, absolutely no difference. But yeah, in Asia, Scottish notes, don't bring them. Get them changed over to English. I've mentioned this many times, because I'm from the north, I did a bit of work for some people in Scotland before I came over, and that's where I got paid in, and I didn't think there'd be much difference. And here we are, Jomtien Night Market. And a load of sheep. Get me out the way of that. So you got loads of fruit drinks, loads of beer at the beginning. It's absolute mayhem in here. It's the same as it was last night. Thai fish cake, curried chicken, like salad, fried vegetables, salted fish. There's a lot of the same stuff, but it's just a different destination. This is what you're getting at Jomtien Beach, Jomtien Night Market. Big chicken thighs, 100 baht. Now as we're going around, listen to the voices. There's your 10 baht donuts I was talking about before. They look really good, the carrot cake. And the donuts with the cream in. Oh, my sweet tooth is kicking right in. Chips are expensive over here. Oven chips, 60 baht. Like £1.40 for a little tray of chips. Sushi's 20 baht there. See the voices. Now, like I say, I've got nothing against Russian people at all, but this is Little Russia. Kebabs, 70 to 100 baht for the chicken. That'll be large to small. Pizzas. But it's hot in here. Cabbage salad, tomato salad, 35 baht. So your chicken on the stick, 20 baht. And they look really good. Belly pork. You've got seafood over there, samosas. One for 25 baht. They're half the size of the one I got at Thepprasit. I bet they're not as good either. Vegetarian bars. Oh, not that one. That one there. That one's got a load of chicken. Chicken feet, chicken's ears, snouts. I'm gonna have to call it a day, the battery's gone. So sorry, but the market's nearly finished now. So thank you for watching. Are we recording? Yeah, we are recording. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends. I've got 2% left on my battery. And goodbye from Jomtien. Have a good day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Beaches and the accommodation.